How many times have you seen these couples that seemingly have nothing in common, but they end up having the most successful and long-lasting relationship among the members of the squad? A lot, right? Well, the case of Joaquin Phoenix and Rooney Mara is the perfect example of that. Their love story is probably the one of the most original and unlikely and extraordinary one among Hollywood couples. So if you don't believe me, check it out for yourself. To talk about how the love started, we have to go back to 2012 when they both starred in the movie Her as lovers. Before saying anything about their love, I gotta talk about my favorite movie of all time, which is Her. If you haven't watched it, pause this video, watch the movie, get a box of tissues next to you, finish it, and watch it again and again until you're done with it. And now you can continue watching how Joaquin and Rooney's love bloomed. The crush was not immediate. In fact, in a recent interview for Vanity Fair, Joaquin confessed that at the beginning, he thought that Rooney despised him, but soon he found out that she was simply quite shy and that she actually liked him a lot. Do you see? If you have a crush on someone, just go tell them. Maybe you will find your own Rooney Joaquin. Phoenix also admitted that Rooney was the only girl he ever looked up on the internet. In the beginning, they were just friends by email. Email friends. Isn't this a bit like Theodore, the character Joaquin played in the movie Her? However, back then, Rooney was still in a relationship with the director Charlie McDowell, so things were not as easy as confessing one love and starting a relationship. However, the crush we talked about did not leave them. They met again. In 2016, they played in Mary Magdalene together and became co-star lovers one more time. The two, and probably the people that were watching them, could no longer hide that there was chemistry between them. The two were even captured together several times, until finally in 2017, they decided to confirm that was already an open secret and to show up on the red carpet of the Cannes Festival of that year together. Recently, there have been rumors of an upcoming wedding as she was seen wearing what looked like an engagement ring at the Venice Film Festival. However, no official statement has been released yet. What is confirmed is that when Mara came into his life, Joaquin left his dark past and is now a new man who loves life. Not only did Mara become his partner and gave him the gift of her company, but she also helped Joaquin with his eating habits and made him healthier. As we all know, she's been a vegan for quite a long time, so this was meant to happen. The next step was for the couple to start living together, and that's exactly what happened in September of 2017. Joaquin was the one who revealed this in an interview with the New York Times Style magazine, and he also mentioned how he watched all 10 hours of The Staircase because Mara wanted to. Just like us, even celebrities binge watch. This is not the only thing Joaquin supported Rooney in. You see how they saw when couples are together for so long, they become exactly like one another? They even kind of look alike, which is creepy. The same case is for these two lovebirds. Joaquin supported Rooney at the National Animal Rights Day demonstration, and they appeared there together holding dead birds in their hands, wearing t-shirts that said, "Our planet, theirs too." Later, in July of 2019, Us Weekly reported that the two were engaged, and I guess it was news that was confirmed when Phoenix was awarded the People's Choice Awards at the Toronto International Film Festival for Joker. In the ceremony, he ended his speech by saying, "Somewhere here is a filthy dragon, and I want to rip its wings off and fasten a blanket and sleep with it forever. I love you, thank you." In case you guys don't know whom he's talking about, it's Rooney. That filthy dragon is his fiancé. Such an awkward nickname to use for your fiancé, but hey, if it's working for them, we're happy. And this, my friends, was the strange love story of Joaquin Phoenix and Rooney Mara. The couple that in the eye of many is incompatible. So what do you guys think? Do you also believe Joaquin and Rooney are not compatible? That they will not have their own strange version of a happily ever after? Let's talk about it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with Curious Sips. Until next time.